community. We're all day and then the final on Sunday and having a few really good, close, interesting games. Vijay Uncle, I'm going to start the season now of VPL seniors. What team members? How has it been? Can you share your thoughts with everyone?
Check, check. Well, good evening everyone and a very, very warm welcome here to the Vivarea Premier League, the VPL 2025. This is the seniors tournament. It is the 4th edition of the VPL. This tournament has been brought to you by our sponsors IDFC First Bank and Team A versus Team B here at the Vivarea ABC turf. The toss won by Team B and they've elected to bat first, and the two openers out there in the middle, Ajay at the non-strikers end and Yogi sir at the strike. It's a 7-over game. 3 teams going head to head for the title. The first ball of the VPL 2025 Seniors Edition. Outside off stump, that's hit fiercely straight towards the man in the deep, and that's well fielded. Very well fielded. Well, it's a great way for all the seniors to blow off some steam and just give their 100%. Rajesh. Oh, that's a leg spinner. Did not time that well. Yogesh on strike. Again, it's short. He's pulled it away. That's going to be one declare. And at one declare, I think the batters have to cross. They have to cross ends. And we'll have Change of ends, Ajay, who will come on strike. There's a lot of support here in the seating area, we can see. Rajesh to continue. Tossed up delivery. Hits it down the ground. There's a man there who does well. So it's been a great start for team. Well, one declared. Played it into the leg side. They'll have to change ends again. Change ends. Every time for the umpires, it's a note that whenever that's a one declare, the batters will have to change ends. And this time playing into the leg side. And Ajay again coming on strike. Yogesh looking to be the aggressor out of the two. Ajay sir on strike. Oh, tossed up delivery. Loopy delivery. Lets it go. Ajay did not try to hit a big shot of it. Well, this is the VPL 2025 Seniors Edition brought to you by IDFC First Bank. A good looking stroke straight to the man at the boundary. Well, interesting field. Two fielders are right close to the batter. Three on the boundary. Tossed up delivery. Beautifully hit straight to the man again. But this time it's going to be a couple of runs. Two declare. Yep, the batter remains on strike when it's a 2D. Only when it's a 1D is when he'll have to change ends. But this time he's gone again into the gap. Again, it's going to be a 2D. And no ball is the signal, is it? No ball is the signal by the umpire. We'll get confirmation. It is a free hit. Free hit for Mr. Ajay. Oh, swing and a miss. It was a loopy delivery, slower through the air, inviting the batter to play the big stroke. And Ajay sir trying to give it a full Monty. Could not get the connection right. It is Lalit sir with the ball. Another tossed up delivery, this time into the leg side. 1D, batters will have to cross. 1D again. And Ajay sir is well giving the strike back to Yogesh sir. Can Yogesh sir get a boundary here? That's the big question. I reckon that's the end of the over. So 2 overs have been bowled. And at the end of 2 overs, it's 8 without loss. And start of the 3rd over. Oh, that's a good shot. Catch. What a catch that is. The first wicket goes down, but there's a twist in the tail. Twist in the tail. No ball. No ball is the signal. I request no ball. The ball pitched before the line, and as the players can see that there's a line drawn there. It is a no line. No reviews here. Free hit, and that's going to be a couple of runs. 2D. Is it a boundary? Oh, it is a boundary. Interesting. Again, it's a no ball played again towards the man in the deep. Will be a dot ball. No ball is the signal as it pitched before the line, and there is a line that the players can see. Again, it will be a free hit, and the ball before this was hit above the railing, hence it was a boundary. Free hit, and that's going to be 6. What a strike that is. Excellent shot by Ajay bhai, and well, really playing like a man on a mission here. Fantastic stroke over the top. And yet again, back-to-back sixes. 2 sixes of 2 balls. A big round of applause for Ajay. What a shot that is. Brilliant batting this over, extremely well for Team B. They won the toss, selected to bat first, and now in cruise control. Oh, another good stroke. That's going to be 4 as well. It was over the railing, and there's a board that signals that it's 4. And well, the rules at VPL are quite simple. If the batter crosses 25, he has to declare himself, and that's what's happened here. Ajay sir, the first player to be declared by himself, he crossed 25 runs. Scores 30, and you add 2 more to the total. Good start. And end of the over. 3 overs have been bowled is 32 without loss. And Ajay, in the last over, had to declare himself as he crossed 25 runs. The rules at the VPL are pretty simple. Once you cross 25, you have to be declared. It's a mandate for all the players. The toss won by Team B, elected to bat first. The captain is at the non-strikers end now, wearing number 8, VK on his jersey. Goes into the leg side. That's going to be 2 runs to declare again. This is over number 4 in this match number 1 of the VPL 2025, brought to you by IDFC First Bank. The captain. Oh, what a shot that is again. It was in the air, but it is going to be 1 declared. The batters have to cross. Yogesh sir has to go at the non-strikers end, and now it's going to be a captain versus captain battle. Vijay sir versus Jayant sir. We'll have to see who prevails, who perishes. Jayant sir, tossed up delivery, plays into the leg side. It is well fielded, and they decide not to run for it. Right. Vijay sir again on strike. Oh, that's a waist tight full toss, but only a single. We'll wait for the umpire signal. Yes, it is a no ball. So no ball, that means it is going to be a free hit for Yogesh sir. It is a free hit for him. He cannot get out on this delivery. He'll have to go for it. Free hit. And he's gone in the air. There is a man in the deep only to find him. It is another no ball. So yet again it is for Yogesh. It is a free. Oh, he's got him, but it was a no ball, so he's not out. It was a free hit. So the only way in cricket you can get out is run out, but there are no runs here. So there is no way that Yogesh sir could have gotten out on that ball. And it was his chance to give it a full blow, and a play and a miss for Yogesh sir. But it's been a good comeback by Jayant sir, the captain of Team A. No ball again. So Yogesh sir has been very, very fortunate. The 3rd free hit that he'll be facing in the same over. This time he can get a good connection and clear the field. Free hit for the batter. Oh, good shot. Very good shot. 2 runs declared. Good looking stroke. It was a full toss delivery, played into the leg side, and it hit the net on the full. And as the banner indicates, 2 added to the total. Oh, another fine shot, but this time I think it is going to be just a single, and that should end the over. So at the end of 4 overs, it's 42 without loss. 42 for Team B. And I think what we are seeing here is change in personnel. Yogesh sir is coming off, and there's change in batting. The new man in is Shrenik. He's on strike. 4 overs, 42 without loss. And oh, trying to play the late cut. But a play and a miss that was very well bowled, slower through the air. And I reckon it was Lalit sir who deceived the batter completely. with a loopy delivery. 42 without loss. It's a 7-over game in the VPL 2025 Season 4. Again, a slower delivery cuts away. He'll get a single. They'll have to change ends as they get a single. And on strike again comes the captain, Vijay. Can Mr. Vijay get a big hit to himself? 7-over game. Oh, that's down the leg side. We'll wait for the umpire signal. That's going to be a wide signaled by the umpire. Well, we have two umpires here, one at the square leg position, the leg umpire and the stand-in umpire. 7-over game. Oh, slower delivery, beat him in the air, beat him completely. It was very well bowled by Lalit. And that just goes to show that these people have played a lot of cricket. And this time he's gone into the leg side. That needs some fielding. That's very well done. Oh, that's exceptional work in the deep. Fantastic effort by the captain, Jayant. Putting a hand out, saving at least 2 runs, if not more. But each and every run counts, as you need to win your first games. Lalit. Oh, he goes in the air. This time I think it will be a single, and they'll have to cross the strikes again. Shrenik and Vijay, the 2 players out there in the middle. The score's 44. In fact, it's 47, beg your pardon. Last ball of the 5th over. A good shot, but it will be a single. So 5 overs have been bowled. It's 48 without loss. And now we'll have the last 2 overs of the game. Five overs, 48 without loss, and we have change in bowling. Well, in the first innings, the top scorer so far has been Ajay Sir with 25 of 16 balls. He had to declare himself, as the rules at the VPL are quite simple. If you score 25, you have to come off and let the next person get a chance to get those runs. But Shrenik Sir on strike. Kumar with the ball. Oh, look at that action. He's got an interesting action. Squats low and he bowls as slowly as he can, trying to induce a false stroke from the batter. Kumar, ball number 2. This time it's a no ball, and that's upish, but only a single this time. They will have to cross over, and Vijay Sir will get a chance to give a full swing at this one, because it is a free hit. Just a reminder to everyone that every no ball will be a free hit, and you cannot get out of a free hit here. Can Vijay Sir clear the boundary? That's the big question. Oh, that's a good shot, but I'm not sure that if it has gone anywhere. Just a single, because it hits the net on top. If it hits the net on top, it will be 1 declared, and Shrenik Sir now on strike. The 50 comes up for the team B with that magnificent hit over the top. 51 in fact, without loss. Slower delivery again, goes down the ground. There's a man there. Great fielding, great fielding. I think the only intent is to just stop the ball somehow. And looks like Shrenik Sir is declaring himself. That's great stuff. That's good camaraderie going on here. Something you'd love to see in the game. Giving everyone a chance to bat. Fair play, Shrenik Sir. The new man in is Mr. Jalal, wearing the number 10. Well, wearing number 10 means that this guy is the little master. Oh, good shot, but straight to the man at the leg side, in the deep on the leg side. It's been a fantastic over by Kumar. Kumar Sir keeping it very, very tight. Oh, good shot. What a shot that is. Will get themselves a couple of runs. And the score swiftly moving on to 55. In fact, 53. And now the last ball of the 6th over. Jalal on strike. Kumar Sir with the ball. Oh, that's straight to the man. Almost pulling off a stunner. And that ball's gone behind. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a run or not. But that ends the over certainly. It is 1D. So confirmation here, the ball did not touch the net, so it is deemed as a dot ball. Fantastic fielding by the man inside. So ends the over, 5 overs. In fact, 6 overs have been bowled. And at the end of 6 overs, the score is 53 without loss. Again, we are seeing a change in personnel. Mr. Vasant is at the non-striker's end, and on strike is the captain, Vijay Daparia. 53 without loss. Last over of the innings. How many more will they get? Rajesh, the man who opened the bowling, is going to be bowling the final over as well. The umpire is having a slight discussion out there in the middle. The last ball was a dot ball, so Vijay sir will be on strike. Just a correction here for the umpires. Vijay sir will take guard in this final over. 53 without loss. Rajesh sir, ball number 1. Slow through the air and did not get the best of timings on that one. Ball number 2, 53 without loss. Can they cross 60? That's the big question. He's flicked it into the leg side. It will be a single. That's a good looking stroke and change of ends. That's smart stuff by Vijay, giving the strike to the new man. And the new man in is Mr. Vasant. Mr. Vasant, 4 balls remaining, scores 54 without loss. And the top scorer so far in this game is Ajay sir, who had to declare himself. But here goes Mr. Rajesh and Vasant in the air. Will this be taken? Oh, almost. Wearing number 6, running to his left. He grabbed hold of the ball, but somehow Vasant survives. It was not a bad shot. And I think the captain at the non-striker's end, Mr. Vijay, is just telling Vasant that you can play those balls across the field as well for a single or 2. 54 without loss. Last 3 balls. Tucked away into the leg side, and that's going to be 2. Good shot. Fantastic shot. And I think again, is there anyone remaining in the batting lineup? I think there is. I can see someone enter the field. That means that Vasant sir will have to make way for the new man. And who's the new man? Oh, it's a ma'am here. Sudha ma'am, Sudha Rati ma'am is going to be facing the last 2 balls. Sudha ma'am, 2 balls to go. Let's see if she can play a big stroke. 56 the score. Rajesh sir versus Sudha ma'am. Oh, fantastically bowled. She tried her best to play it through the middle, but there was no connection on that occasion. Last ball. Can Sudha ma'am hit a big shot here? One final ball. The score is 56 without loss. Last ball of the innings. No ball, and she's hit it fantastically well into the leg side. That's well fielded though. Just to remind Sudha ma'am, this is going to be a free hit. She can't get out of this. Can she hit a big stroke? It's the final delivery. License to go big. A fantastic shot, but that's going to be caught. A fantastic effort. Great effort by the man at on the leg side, in fact. And that ends the innings. The innings has come to an end. The 7th over has finished. And the score is 57. So the target for Team A will be 58 runs when they come out to bat. We're here for the start of the second innings. The target is 58 runs in 7 overs.
The start of the second innings now. Target 58 in 41 deliveries, and we are all set. This time in the offside region, straight to the fielder there, another dot ball. So 2 consecutive dot balls. The target 58. And this time once again trying to play it in the covers region, and another dot ball. So it's hat-trick of dot balls to no ball, rather signaled by the umpire. It's a free hit. This time in the leg side region. 1 run. And the change of strikes. So the new batter would be on strike for the first delivery. A modest target here. Mr. Lalitsa on strike, and what a shot to begin in the leg side region. And 2 runs added to the total. This time once again trying to play it in the leg side region. Just a little inside edge and straight on to the pads. So it's 1 run declared. Again the change of ends. 5 runs of the 5 deliveries so far. A good over nonetheless for the team here. And here we go once again in the mid-wicket region. And yet another no ball signal by the umpire. So 2 no balls in the over. Last delivery, 7 of the over so far. And this time cleaned him up, but a free hit. So no harms caused. It's 1 over gone, 7 for no loss. And this time in the offside region and a dot ball. Is that out? Yes, it is. The fall of the first wicket. They were appealing for it. The batter was outside his crease. And he's been dismissed. So the first delivery of the second over, it starts off with a wicket. This is pure presence of mind there by the wicketkeeper. So he was reminding us of Syed Kirmani. Excellent throw there. And it's the fall of the first wicket. Vimalji now on strike. And it's a boundary to begin with. What a shot down the ground and a boundary. Once again, this time straight as an arrow and it's a 6. What a shot, straight down the ground. And it's another glorious hit. This time a no ball signal by the umpire, so it would be a free hit. 1 run declared as well. So Premalji, he started off his innings in some style. Those shots are reminding us of some great players of the late 90s era. And low full toss in the square leg region and 1 more run. So they are slowly and steadily reaching towards their total. 20 runs for the loss of 1 wicket at the moment. 2 deliveries remaining in this over. This is exciting stuff. This time another low full toss and he has played the ball in the mid-wicket region. So this would be a 4 declared by the umpire. What a shot. He is only dealing in boundaries here at the moment. Parimalji is already on 15. This time a top edge and 1 more run declared. So he is just a few runs away, 9 runs away from reaching that 25 run figure. And 2 overs have gone by. It's 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. They are simply and easily chasing this total. 33 more required in the 30 deliveries, 30 legal deliveries to mention. And here we go, Vijay sir with the ball and straight back to the long on fielder rather, and it's a dot ball to begin with. And this time in the mid-wicket region over the fielder's head, so it's a 4. And Parimalji, he's only dealing in boundaries here at the moment. 20 runs he's batting on, just 7 deliveries. And yet another, this time 2 runs. So this is clever batting here, batting on 22 at the moment. Premalji, this time he has to depart, but what an innings this has been. Superb, splendid innings, and what a sensational piece of T20 batting we can say. Just looking at the ball and smacking it anywhere down the ground. This is interesting stuff here. 31 for 2 at the moment after 2.4 overs. And this time, great delivery to begin with. The medical team, please reach the ground. 31 for 2 at the moment after 2.5 overs. Vijay sir, he has taken a wicket in his 5 deliveries so far. The IDFC First Bank VPL 2025. Last delivery of the third over. Here we go, all set once again. And this time a Yorker, and he has hit it straight to the fielder placed in the leg side region. It's 31 for 2 after 3. Once again, Lalitji will be on strike, so let's see what's gonna happen. Very interesting match here. 27 and 24 deliveries. A loopy delivery and so close to the wicket, and a dot ball to begin with. Yogesh, he started off really well, looping the delivery in the air. Once again, another loopy delivery, and the batter, he faces a little bit of difficulty in smacking the ball there. 2 dot deliveries to begin with in the 4th over. 31 for 2 at the moment. 27 more runs required to win this match. This time a low full toss and 1 run declared. So still no boundary in this over so far. Now Jayanji, he'll be on strike to face his 3rd delivery of this match. Can he start off this over for him with a boundary? Let's see. And this time in the leg side region, and it's 1 run declared. So the change of ends for the batters once again. Lalit sir, he'll be on strike. Let's see. This time in the leg side, and 2 runs declared by the umpire. So this is a splendid over so far. Just 4 runs conceded in the 5 deliveries. And this time he's timed the ball really well in the leg side region over the mid wicket fielder, and it's a 4 to end the over. What a shot. Playing in the back foot region, and timed it to perfection. Marvelous shot. 39 for 2 at the moment after 4 overs. Just 19 runs now required to win this match. 18 deliveries to go. That means 3 overs in hand. 1 big over, and the team, they'll be up and about it. Lalitji on strike. This time a wide to begin with down the leg side. So just 18 of 18 now the equation. Everyone now very excited. The victory seems to be closer. Here we go, this time straight up in the air. And it's a no ball signal by the umpire, so there'll be a free hit and 1 run as an extra as well. So it's a free hit now. It's a loopy delivery, and in the leg side region, 1 run declared. So now Jayan sir, he'll be on strike. Can he hit us some boundaries here and finish this match as soon as possible? Let's see. This time once again a shorter delivery by Vasanji, and it's yet another no ball and a boundary as well. So a free hit and yet another no ball. So 5 extra runs with a free hit on the next delivery. The victory seems to be very close now. Team A, they are inches closer to seal this game for their team. Very close. Lalitji batting on 15 at the moment of just 10 deliveries that he has faced. And now just 11 runs required of 17 deliveries to win this match. Here we go once again. It's in top edge. And A dot ball, a rear dot ball there. And Vasanji now he'll surely look to take some wickets here. Lalitji is batting really well. 15 of 11 deliveries so far. This time in the leg side region, he's played it really well. So it's 2 runs. And now the equation is 9 of 15 deliveries. Just a single digit runs that are required now. This time once again in the leg side region. And yet again 2 runs. So just 1 run rather, pardon. So just 8 runs in 14 deliveries now required. 2 deliveries more to go in this over. 50 has been achieved. The team's half century. This time, once again, 2 runs. So now just a big hit, and that will seal the game for Team A. 6 runs now required. And last delivery of this over. Can they finish this match in this over? Let's see. And he has smacked the ball in the air, and it's a boundary. So just 2 runs required to win this match. The Team A. The IDFC First Bank VPL 2025, and we are all set. Team A just 2 runs away from scoring a victory. Those 2 victory runs, anything can happen, but the Team A, they have secured a victory for them, as it seems, from here on. The last over potentially of this match. And he begins off with a dot ball. Jayanji on strike, and he has timed the ball really well for 4, and this seals the game for Team A. He's been batting really well, both Jayanji and Lalitji, and with this, the victory comes to the hands of Team A. Splendid effort by both the teams, and they must be applauded for their constant effort there. But in the end, it's Team A who have gone past that victory line, and they are very much excited about this. What a match this has been. Exciting, electrifying, and cinematic, reminding us of some legendary players in that era of 83 World Cup. And what a way to get that victory for Team A. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning with the match number 2 between team B and C. So, we'll request all the team members to be gathered here at the turf as soon as possible. We'll request all the team players to be present at the turf as soon as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, the tea and coffee are available at the D Tower lobby area, and the snacks will arrive at 7 p.m. So the tea and coffee both are available. You can have a hot sip before the start of a hot encounter between team B and C. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'd like to call all the players of Team B and Team C to be present on the turf. All the players of Team B and Team C to be present on the turf for the toss.
Vijay Chacha, toss. Vijay Chacha, toss. Suresh Chacha. Sure, go ahead.
So now we have both the captains of their teams, respective teams, Vijay ji and Suresh ji. Who's gonna call?
Pehle aap, you'll have to decide.
Anyone?
This is heads, this is tails.
Here we go.
Udega hawa mein.
Sir, heads is the call. Heads it is. Sir, what would you like to do?
We'll bat first.
Any particular reasons?
Just.
So what would be the target that you would like to set for the opponents?
I think the last time they made 58. I think we should make at least 60.
That's a very modest startle. All the best, sir. Sir, what would be the total that you would like to chase?
Well, it can't be about my desire because I like to get out for 0, but that's not possible. But I am sure we'll be able to chase 50, 60, something like that. Thank you.
So, all the best to both the captains and both the teams. And we'll begin with the match very shortly. team has elected to have a bat first, and they've set a total for themselves that they feel that they'll be able to defend. So it's going to be 60 runs they have thought for themselves to be able to achieve that total. Let's see. We're going to begin with the match very shortly. It's going to be a very exciting match here. The VPL 2025 powered by IDFC First Bank, and it's match number 2 for the day. Well, both the captains, they were very confident that in between the banter, he just said that he'll like to get the team out for 0 runs, but that's not possible. But who knows, getting them out for a reasonably modest total. And let's see what's gonna happen. This is match number 2, VPL 2025, and powered by IDFC First Bank. We're almost gonna be ready for the match number 2 between Team B and Team C. Some extraordinary shots that were played in the previous match. Beautiful shots. Let's see what this match awaits for us. A thrilling encounter for sure. Here we are, all set for the match to begin. Team C versus the Team B. And Pankaj ji, he's the main batter on strike. Pankaj sir on strike, and he's all set to begin the match. The second match of VPL 2025 powered by IDFC First Bank. Here we go, first delivery, a loopy low full toss, and 2 runs to begin with. The first delivery, a low full toss in the mid-wicket region for 2 runs. Pankaj ji and his team, they are off the mark. And this time, straight as an arrow, there's a fielder there, but it's 4 runs. So, the first boundary of this match from the bat of Pankaj ji. What a shot, straight as an arrow, and no one had the dare to stop that one. This time, once again, using the long handle, and it's again 2 runs. So, turning out to be a big over, the first one by Yogesh ji. 8 runs of the 3 deliveries so far. This time a loopy delivery, and once again, this time 1 run signaled by the umpire. So the strike is gonna be rotated. Vatsal sir now on strike, playing his first delivery of this match. And he is hit it towards the long on region, and 2 runs added to the team's total. So this is turning out to be a big over. 11 so far from the over, 1 delivery remaining. How are they going to finish this over? Let's see. And he has placed the ball really well, and it's a 4 to end the over. So yet another boundary. 15 without loss after the first over. What an absolute blazing start for Team C here. 15 runs, no wickets, and this is just phenomenal stuff. Exciting times, and let's see what are going to be the strategies for Team B. How are they gonna make a comeback? Quite an expensive over, the first one, 15 coming from it, and they like to start off with some dot balls. And this time the ball nips back in sharply, and it's a dot ball to begin with. What an absolute peach that one was, nipping back in at the very end moment, making it tough for Pankaj. The wind is also going to help the batters get that speed, and this time down the leg side, so it will be a wide signal by the umpire. 16 runs on board till now, 7 deliveries that have been bowled so far, and it's a low full toss, and he has placed the ball once again towards the mid-wicket region. So this is street smart cricket played, and once again 1 run that was declared. So Vatsal sir now on strike. This time yet again a loopy delivery, but a little fuller, so it's a dot ball, yet another dot ball. This is turning out to be a good over so far, just 2 runs coming from it, and this time it's straight as an arrow, but there's a fielder placed exactly for this kind of shots, and it's yet another dot ball. So just 2 runs of the 4 deliveries that have been bowled in this over so far, and this time a loopy delivery, full toss, and 2 runs added to the team's total, 17, and now 19 at the moment without the loss of any wicket. Vatsalji moving on to 8 runs. And yet again this time down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire, 20 on board, 1 delivery remaining in the second over. Here we go, straight as an arrow. Could this be taken? No, it is not, and it's a 4 to end the over, just like the previous one. 24 without the loss of any wicket, and it's 2 overs gone, playing at a run rate of 12 per over. Phenomenal stuff, blazing start, and some alluring shots that we have seen so far by both the batters, Pankaj and Vatsalji. Here we go, this time once again a loopy delivery and a dot ball to begin with here. This time a low full toss, and he has placed the ball in the mid-wicket region for 2 runs. So this is smart stuff here. And once again this time he has hit it straight as an arrow for a 6, and it's a no ball as well. So 7 runs and a free hit that is going to load. This is turning out to be an expensive over, and this time straight to the fielder there, so a dot ball. But what a shot that one was on the previous delivery by Pankaj. 18 that he is batting on. Once again telling everyone that after 25 the batter has to retire. And this time a low full toss, and very well fielded, potentially saving 2 runs for his team. This is superb stuff there by the fielder, placed in the leg side now. Here we go. Again, is that out? He is stumped. He's played the ball, and it's a hit wicket. It feels And the batter, he is dismissed. Pankaj Ji, after scoring 18 runs of 12 deliveries. And with this, his innings comes to an end. It's 33 for 1 after 2.5 overs. One more delivery to go in this over. Let's see. Can they take another one? Bowler, he has been very consistent with his line and lengths. Just bowling at accurate lines, not giving enough room. This time, once again, in the leg side region. And it's 1 run to end the over. So 34 for 1 after 3. And Anwar sir, he'll be on strike for the 4th over of this match, of this innings. And here we go. Certainly reaching closer, inches closer to the team's half century. This is the VPL 2025 powered by IDFC First Bank, and here we go, the 4th over, first delivery in the leg side region, plays it really well for one more run. The strike will be rotated. Vatsal sir, he'll be on strike here at the moment, batting on 12 with a strike rate of 200. The 6 deliveries that he has played so far, 12 runs, and superb stuff here. Atul sir with the ball, and let's see. This time, once again, played it really straight, but there's a fielder placed in the deep, very straight to save those boundaries. And yet another dot ball, so pressure certainly starting to build, and once again trying to play it late, and he has cleaned him up in the stumps, and what a delivery, slowing it up in the air. And Vatsalji, after playing a blistering knock, he has to depart. This is exciting stuff. It's 35 for 2 at the moment, 3.3 overs so far. And in the square leg region, and 1 run will be declared. Yes, it is. So 36 at the moment, 2 deliveries to go in this over. And the strike is rotated, so Anwar sir now on strike. A boundary here and there will do for the team. And he certainly made up to that promise. It's just 1 run, but what a shot this one was. Timed it to perfection, but 1 run. So 37 on board at the moment with the loss of 2 wickets and 1 more delivery to go in the over. Strike will be rotated. So once again, the new batter Sanjeev sir on strike for the last delivery of this over, the 4th over. And in the leg side, plays it really well and easily. So it's 38 for 2 after 4 overs. Getting into the position of playing that Nataraj shot, a famous shot of some famous cricketers, ex-cricketers, the person because of who we started watching cricket in India. And once again, getting in position, playing it in the leg side region, and 2 runs. So now the team touches the total of 40 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 4 overs, 4.1 overs. And this time it's up in the air, but the ball hits the net, so it's 1 run declared. Ajay sir with the ball. As just a few runs away, 9 runs away from the team's half century. And once again, a loopy delivery is hit it straight, hit it over, and it's a 6. So Anwarji, he is off the mark. He is off the mark in some style, just coming on to bat recently, and now 6 down the ground, and once again it's up in the air, but the ball lands short of the fielder there in the offside region. So a good comeback there by the bowler Atulji, and he's hit it straight, but good footwork there. Atulji, he is certainly making a statement that footwork is not only necessary in batting but also in while bowling. Once again, straight as an arrow. There's a fielder there, good fielding. So yet another dot ball, 3 consecutive hat-trick of dot balls. It is exciting stuff here, and with this the over comes to an end. It's 47 for 2 after 5 overs. What an over. A beautiful 6, shimmy down the ground, and after that it's been 3 consecutive dot balls. 47 for 2 at the moment on board. It's 3 runs away from the team's half century. Both the batters looking very comfortable out there. And we are all set for the 6th over to start off. And here we go once again. That Natraj shot coming into play. 1 run. And the strike will be rotated. So 48 on board now. Anwarji once again on strike. His team would not mind him going down the ground and playing some huge shots, some big shots. And this time straight as an arrow. And yes, it is a boundary. And with this boundary, the team's 50 comes on board. It's 52 for 2 at the moment. Anwarji, he's playing on 13 runs of just 8 deliveries so far. And another good delivery. He's hit it straight, but straight to the bowler. The fielder there, pardon. And dot ball. Once again, making it a full toss for himself, but the fielder there doing really well. Body on the line. And this is what cricket is all about. Age is just a number. What matters is the passion towards this game. And this time once again stepping out, but yet another dot ball. So it's a series of event. The previous over as well, that's 6, and after that hat-trick of dot balls. And here we are once again witnessing that. The boundary, and after that 3 dot balls. Last delivery of this over. And he has hit it straight, but there's a fielder cutting the ball really well. Yet another dot ball. So it's the end of the 6th over. 52 for 2 after 6. They're batting really well at the moment, but now Sanjeev sir, he'll be on strike. And he'll try to gather as much as runs possible in this over. And this time in the mid-wicket region, and a dot ball to begin with. So this is excellent stuff there by the bowler Yogesh Ji. At first fielding there in the deep, and now with the ball. He started off really well his 2nd over. Once again a flighted delivery outside the off-stump area, and a wide signal by the umpire. They won't mind any runs the team see here. Anyhow, the run should continue to flow. And this time a no ball signal by the umpire, and a 1 run declared as well. There's a strike will be rotated, and it's a strike will be rotated, and it's an extra run as well. So 2 runs of this delivery and a free hit on offer. Just 5 deliveries remaining in this over. 55 for 2 at the moment on board. Let's see the free hit now. And he has hit it straight, and straight as an arrow for 4. So it's 59 now. And Anwarji, he moves on to 17 of 13 deliveries. Anwar sir now moving on to 17 of just the 13 deliveries that he has faced. Another loopy delivery. Oh, how did it miss the stump? But beautiful delivery. Tossing the ball in the air, giving it a little bit of flight. And he's known for that. Yogesh sir making a brave comeback. And once again pulling the ball in the gap, and 1 run. This is smart cricket, clever cricket. 2 deliveries to go, 60 on board. So that was the target that they set for themselves, the psychological target that they need to get near that 60 run mark. And they have certainly accomplished that. 2 deliveries prior. And he has timed the ball really well. And it's time. It's a 2 runs. 2 runs and 1 run rather. So the strike will be rotated, and the last delivery will be played by Anwar sir. He'll be on strike. He's batted really well so far. 18 for him in the mere 15 deliveries that he has placed. And shimmy down the track. He has hit it really straight, but it's a dot ball. So with this, the innings come to an end. It's 61 for 2 after 7 overs. The target for Team B would be 62 runs. And let's see who's going to win this one. 42 deliveries and 62 runs to score. Anything can happen. All 3 results possible. But let's see who's going to cross this line. We'll begin with the 2nd innings very soon. This has been superb stuff here. The batting team, they really trusted each and every player, each and every batter, and they have stood up to their expectations, scoring 61 runs in the quota of 7 overs for the loss of just 2 wickets. So that's exciting cricket, sensible cricket, and good batting in all. Well, all the strategies and position all set to begin with the second innings of the second match between Team B and Team C. Team C batting first, setting a target of 62 runs in the quota of 7 overs. Let's see who's gonna cross that line, get that victory to their name. The field being set, umpires are ready. Let's see what's gonna happen. Very interesting match. And the previous one as well, that was chased down pretty easily. But anything can happen in this game. This is a gentleman's game. But sometimes it's quite harsh on everyone. Here we are all set for the second innings to begin with. First delivery, Atulji on strike and Ajay sir on the non-strikers end. Pankaj sir with the ball in his hand. Let's see what can he do. Can he take a wicket in the first over for his team? A required run rate of 8.36. That means that they need quite a few runs in the beginning. And let's go. First delivery of the second innings and outside edge. So it's 1 run. On the very first delivery, the strike will be rotated on the very first ball of the second innings. Now, Ajay sir, he'll be on strike, facing his first delivery of this match. A target of 62 on board. So they'll need to fire right from the start of the innings. Here he goes, Pankaj sir. A flighted delivery, a low full toss, and another run added to the team's total. So 2 runs of the 2 deliveries, and they won't mind giving away these singles and doubles unless they can save those boundaries for their team. Pankaj sir with the third delivery, and this time full toss, and he has timed it really well. So 2 runs that he'll get. Atul sir, he's looking in a bit of a hurry, so he's gonna charge the ball as we were talking about it once again. So 1 run. He's playing really well there. He's looking in good touch as well. Timing the ball really well. Shimmy down the ground and powering the ball in the mid-wicket region. Ajay sir once again on strike. Having a little chit chat with the wicketkeeper here. Funny banters, and here we go. This time, a dot ball. Crucial dot ball here. This 5 runs of the over from the 5 deliveries. This is exciting stuff. Tremendous over so far, not giving any runs here, not leaking any runs for his team. Excellent start, and this time down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire. So any extra runs, they'll take it, because after all, it's gonna be a thriller. And he's timed the ball really well over the fielder's head for a 6, and he ends the over with a maximum. So 12 of the over, it's 1 gone, 12 for no loss. What a shot that one was, just charging down. Full toss there, but he timed the ball really well, straight as an arrow. Straight as an arrow, and what a shot. Vatsal sir, the first delivery of his over, and the first delivery, it begins off with a single. So once again, Ajay sir, he'll be on strike. After that 6, you'll expect to see some more fireworks from him, that's for sure. And it's taken. What a catch there by the wicketkeeper Narendra sir. And Vatsal sir getting the first wicket. It's Ajay sir who has to depart back for the first wicket here. And anything can happen from here on, but this is a great start for Team C here. The first wicket. And very good catch, and as appreciated by everyone here at the turf. What a catch this one was. Not very easy taking those catches after the ball, carrying that edge, but a stunning catch, superb catch. And it's 13 for 1 after 1.2 overs. Yogesh sir coming on to bat. He has saved at least 5 or 7 runs for his team while fielding and bowling that sublime over. The last one as well. And here he goes now with the bat. The first delivery that he faces, trying to move down the ground, and it's a no ball, is it? Yes, it is a no ball signal by the umpire. But just 1 extra run, because overall it was a dot ball, so it's a no ball signal by the umpire. What an interesting match going on. 14 for 1 at the moment, and another lower full toss, and he's timed the ball. A sweep shot. What a kind of a shot this one was. Beautiful, timed it to perfection. And this time it's a no ball signal by the umpire, so a free hit on offer. 2 runs from the previous delivery, and extra here. 17 on board. Just 8.78 runs per over, and they'll get through the line. And this time it's a 4, and yet another no ball. 2 runs rather, pardon. And what a shot that one was. Once again appreciating Yogesh sir for that blistering effort, that solid shot. Timed it to perfection, nailing the shot on the previous delivery. He's just trusting himself. Three deliveries remaining in this over. Here we go once again, a loopy full toss, and he has timed the ball really well. 2 runs this time here on, and the team moves on to 24 at the moment. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. This is, and up in the air, but the ball lands in the no man's area. It's 1 run, and the strike will be rotated. One more delivery to go. Atul sir now on strike. He has placed 4 deliveries, and on batting on 5 at the moment. Let's see. And he charges down the ground, times the ball really well for 2 runs here, and he ends the over in style. Expensive over there. A wicket, but 15 coming from it. It's 27 for 1 after 2. And this time, timed it to perfection yet again, and it's a 4 to start the over. What a shot! Batting on 13 at the moment, Yogesh sir. He is not looking to stop here at the moment. It's a no ball, and yet another free hit now. 31 on board already, just 31 more needed in 29 deliveries. The equation looking really simple here for Team B. And this time, yet another lower full tossed and placed it towards the square leg region. And 1 run declared. Strike will be rotated. Batting on 14 at the moment. Any batter who crosses the mark of 25 or more will have to retire back. And this time, he has placed the ball really well. What a shot this one is. And it is... we'll have to wait and look what the umpires call it. It's a boundary. What a shot that one was. Just timed it to perfection. Taking that aerial route and once again trying to smack the ball in the air, and this time 2 runs. So this is again turning out to be a big over. Anwar sir with the ball. And it's a good delivery. Sharp comeback. The batter there, Atul sir, he placed trying to place the ball in the leg side region, but playing it a little early. And this time he's successful in doing so. So 2 more runs. It's certainly looking very easy for Team B in this chase. 39 for 1 after 2.5 overs. Just 1 more delivery to go in this over, and after that 4 more overs to go. Just a required run rate of 5 per over. Over has been called, and it's 41 for 1 after 3. It's 5.25 the required run rate. 41 for 3 at the moment. Pankaj sir once again back into the action. And a good delivery, a dot ball to begin with. Yes, it is a dot ball to start off. Good fielding there in the deep, and much needed dot ball. Well, once again a yorker here. What a delivery this one was. Felt like someone experienced bowler coming into play. It's another dot ball, so consecutive dot deliveries in this over to start off. Two consecutive dot balls to start the over. 41 for 1 at the moment after 3.2 overs. The required run rate 5.73. Here we go once again. This time he has placed the ball really well in the square leg region for 1 run. Phenomenal stuff here. Smart, street smart by both the batters, taking and rotating the strike, scoring those 2 runs, and in between the boundaries as well. Both the batters batting on 15 runs. This shows how well they are settled in the middle. And once again, low full toss, and timed it to perfection. 2 runs. So 44 now on board. Just 18 runs required of 20 more deliveries to go. And once again in the gap, and another run. Strike will be rotated. Just 17 now more required. One batter batting on 15 and the other, Atul sir, batting on 18. Yogesh sir, he'll be on strike, and he certainly looks like in the mood to smack the ball in the air. And as we were talking about it, but it's a no ball rear. The no ball for height, and another extra run. So the strike will be rotated as well, because there was 1 run declared as well. So 2 runs of this delivery. And now once again, Atul sir, he'll be on strike to play a free hit. The last delivery of this over. 47 on board. And let's see what he's gonna do. And trying to charge down the ground. He misses the ball, but it's another no ball signal by the umpire. 48 now, and another free hit to follow. So again, turning out to be quite an expensive over. He's not given much runs, but these extras, they are certainly gonna be counted there. But yet again, yet another dot ball. So this is solid comeback here, and with this the over comes to an end. It's 48 for 1 after 4 overs. Just a few more runs required. 14 runs now required to get to that victory line. 3 overs in hand. They are looking quite comfortable. Yogesh sir now on strike. And here we go. It's up in the air, but the ball touches the turf, then turf net. So it's 1 run declared. Strike will be rotated, and it's back to Atul sir. Let's see. Can he hit a boundary here? And he charges down the ground. It's superb fielding, body on the line. Hope he is alright, but this is sublime effort there in the deep. Fielding has been on point. What an effort this one was. And it's a no ball. So yet another no ball, and 2 runs as well from that area. Free hit now on offer. Let's see what kind of a shot is he gonna play. Atul sir on strike, batting on 20 at the moment. 1 more 6 and he'll have to retire his innings. Let's see, can he do that for his team? Not timed it that well, but he'll definitely get 1 run. 1 run more. So the strike once again rotated, and it's back to Yogesh sir. They are slowly and steadily nearing the victory. 9 runs now required, just 9 runs. And once again, what a shot this one was. He expected it to be a wide, but somehow or the other he manages to take that 1 run. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. 6 already from it. 54 for 1 at the moment. 4.4 overs. This is exciting stuff. Interesting cricket. And once again, he's hit it straight in the air, and 1 more run. Easily rotating the strike. They know that their equation is pretty simple, and both the batters, they know that these singles will win them the game. And once again, this time he's timed the ball really well, and the last delivery ends with a 2 runs. So 57 for 1 after 5 overs. Just 1 big hit, and the match is gonna be closed up. Chase certainly looking as the motto of each and every team. The first match, we saw that they were successfully able to chase that one down. The total set for the team, and now once again Team C setting a total of 62 runs. Already 57 on board for the loss of just 1 wicket. Suresh sir now on strike, and once again in the leg side region, 2 more runs. So 59 now. A boundary, a 4, a 6, anything could do. And he is batting on 24, so it means that 1 more run and he'll have to go back, retire. He's been batting phenomenally well. 24 at the moment of just 19 deliveries. He's played it really well. And once again, straight as an arrow, and he'll end the match with a beautiful shot down the ground for 6. And his innings comes to an end as well. What a shot! Team B securing a victory in the second match. What a shot!
सुन मेरी रानी रानी बन मेरी रानी रानी शाहजहान मैं तेरा तेनू ममताज बना दूंगा बन जा तू मेरी रानी तेनू महल दवा दूंगा
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be beginning with the last match of the day, match number 3 between Team A and Team C. Very shortly, in a few minutes, once again, we are gonna witness a epic match like these 2 ones. Chasing has been the key for both the teams. But let's see what's gonna happen in the match number 3 that we are gonna see in a few minutes from here on.
Fan bhai.
So once again, we are all set for match number 3, toss time, and I've got two captains of Team A and Team C, Suresh ji and Jayan ji. Sir, one of you is gonna have to call. Who's gonna call it? Sir, you'll call it.
This is heads. This is tails. It's gonna fly in the air.
Here we go. Tails is the call, and it is heads. So, any particular reasons why?
We want to know the score before, and we want to bowl them out for less than 30.
Looking at the two previous games that you have chosen to have a field, for sure. Sir, you happy with the toss?
Yeah.
All the best to both the captains and both the teams. So Team A winning the toss, electing to have a bowl first. They are also working on that agenda of chasing the total. Both the two teams, while chasing the total, they have been quite successful in doing so. Let's see. Is that gonna be repeated once again? Here we go, all set. First delivery, and what a delivery it is. First one outside the off stump, and the batter, Pankaj sir, leaves the ball. So a dot ball to begin with. And he's cleaned him up on the second delivery of this match. Pankaj sir has to depart on a duck. And what a start. Team A winning the toss, electing to have a field first, and they are very much ready for this match. What a match, and we are off the mark straight away. Once again, the new batter now in. No runs on board, and the loss of 1 wicket, so it's 0 for 1 after 2 deliveries. A target of 60 is not going to be enough, so they have to look for a total nearing 70-80 runs. And here we go. This time it's up in the air, and he'll begin. There's an account, and his team's account with the 6. What a shot, straight down the ground and straight as an arrow for a 6. Excellent timing there on this occasion, and what a shot. Phenomenal power. And this time the ball spinning back in. Another dot ball. And it's a dot ball. And the umpire signals it out for a hit wicket reason. So it's out. Follow the second wicket. Just 6 runs on board, and the fall of the second wicket in this over. A hit wicket here, and what a start this has been for Team A. Winning the toss, electing to have a field first. 6 for 2. And this time, straight to the fielder, so a dot ball. And what an over. Exceptional bowling this has been. On his toes, all the fielders and the bowler himself. And once again this time, and with this the over comes to an end. It's 6 runs for the loss of 2 wickets for 1. Vatsalji on strike, and this time trying to play it late, but the ball just bounced in front of his eyes, and a dot ball to begin with. He's been bowling really well in the previous match as well, and this time a flighted delivery, and he's placed it really well. Could this be stopped? Yes, it is stopped. Good fielding there. So 2 consecutive dot balls to start this over. The second over of this innings, the first innings. 6 for 2 at the moment on board. 1.2 overs. Let's see, this is the IDFC First Bank VPL 2025 match number 3. And once again trying to play it late, moving away from the wickets, and it's another dot ball. So hat-trick of dot balls. This is excellent stuff and truly remarkable. 3 deliveries, 3 hat-trick of dot balls. And this time he has timed the ball really well in the gap. So it's 2 runs signaled by the umpire. So first runs of the bat in this over. 8 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. The 1.4 overs. Vatsal sir, he's now thinking about getting going. He certainly wants to hit a few boundaries here and there. It's a dead delivery signaled by the umpire. So it's a dead delivery signaled by the umpire. 1.4 overs, and the total 8 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And once again the ball nipping back in for the batter, not giving him enough room, and another dot ball. Exciting stuff. 1.5 overs, and this time with this another 2 runs. So it's no ball as well. So another no ball signaled by the umpire, the first of this innings. So it's 11 for 2 at the moment, with last delivery remaining now, and a free hit as well. So he can charge the ball anywhere in the ground according to himself. Whatever he feels like, it's a free hit, the last delivery of this over. And it's a low full toss. He has hit it straight to the wicket. So it's a dot ball that he'll end with. 11 for 2 after 2. Shandar cricket. It's been absolutely phenomenal at the moment. All the players reminding us of the fact that age is just a number. Just a number. They're playing really well. Vimal sir with his another over. Can he take a wicket over here? Very interesting to look at the scheme of things. The third over of this innings. 11 for 2 at the moment, the total. First delivery, and he begins. Oh, it nearly missed the stumps, but it's a dot ball that he'll start off with. Vimal sir. And what a match this has been so far. And this time in the gap, and it's 1 run declared by the umpire. So the strike will be rotated, and Vatsal sir once again, he'll be on strike. Played quite a few dot balls, but he's now understood the dynamics of the game. And this time once again trying to play it late, but what a delivery by Vimal sir. And Vatsal sir, he's had no clue on this occasion as well. Yet another dot ball. 12 for 2 at the moment. 3 more deliveries to go. And this time dancing down the track, but no contacts with the bat, and yet another dot ball. So pressure building is already played. 9 deliveries so far, but let's see, he needs some cheer from his team, and he's timed the ball really well this time in the offside region. 2 runs, and this is how he's gonna slowly and steadily proceed towards a big total. He needs the confidence from his team, and this time straight as an arrow, but there's a fielder in the long on region. So it's another dot ball, and with this the third over comes to an end. It's 14 for 2 after 3. Batting really has been slow in this match, so they need to score as much as runs possible in the last 4 overs that are remaining for this innings. 14 for 2 at the moment. Very good toss to win, electing to have a field first, and just 14 runs given in the first 3 overs, first 18 deliveries. Lalit sir now been given the responsibility once again to bowl the 4th over of this innings. Here we go. A loopy delivery, spun back in, but he has placed the ball really well. 1 run being taken as declared, and the strike will be rotated and back to Vatsal sir. He is going to be on strike and he needs some confidence from his team, some support and cheering, and he is surely going to deliver. And this time yet again fuller delivery. No clue there, and it's a dot ball. Yet another dot ball. So 15 on board for the loss of 2 wickets at the moment. Well, here we go. Lalit sir, can he take a wicket? And this time a little bit of misfield, but would this be a run? No, it is not. Yet another dot ball. Brilliant fielding in the leg side region. And this is how you say body on the line. Anything can happen, but these few margins, 1s and 2s, matter. In the end, it is very well fielded there yet again, but a no ball signal by the umpire. So this is going to be a free hit. The next delivery by the umpire, no ball. So 16 on board with a free hit to follow. And this time he's hit it straight, but once again finding the fielder a bit unlucky on this occasion. But what an over. Even after the no ball, this has been quite an expensive, non-expensive bun. Once again, another 1 run, this time declared by the umpire. So strike will be rotated. 17 for 2 after 3.5 overs. There's 3 more overs to go after this one. And once again a good delivery, wicketkeeper running towards the ball, and it's yet another dot ball. So it's 17 for 2 after 4. Just 3 more overs to go in this first innings. The match number 3 between Team A and Team C. Team A winning the toss, electing to have a field first, and they've shown why they thought of doing so. Magnificent stuff. Chaitanya Shah with the first delivery, and he begins with another dot ball. Vatsal sir, he's on strike yet again. This is a low full toss, but straight to the fielder. 1 bounce, and consecutive dot balls. Pressure building on both the batters, and this time he finds the gap. Has he? Oh, he almost did, but what an effort this has been by the fielder, jersey number 7, and they cannot be kept out of cricket for sure. And yet again another dot ball. So this is phenomenal stuff. Already a half maiden over and another dot ball, which means 4 consecutive dot balls. And it's up in the air. There's a fielder there, but no worries. If it's not a wicket, it's another dot ball. 5 consecutive dot balls in this over. 17 for 2 after 4.5 deliveries. Last delivery. Here we go, and this time finally he gets going. So it's 2 runs that he'll get on the last delivery of this over. 19 for 2 after the completion of 5 overs. Excellent over there. Excellent over. He must be applauded for his effort. Super bowling by Chaitanya sir. And here we go, last 2 overs of this innings. 19 runs, mere 19 runs on board at the moment for the loss of 2 wickets. And it's a loopy delivery, not timed at all. Not getting to the line and length of the delivery. And yet another dot ball. So pressure building on the batters there. Kumar sir. And this time he has cleaned him up, and what a delivery to get rid of Suresh sir.
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल ऐसा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं
With that, the third wicket. The fall of the third wicket, 19 for 3 at the moment. And this time he charges the ball in the leg side region. 1 run taken on the very first delivery that Sanjeev sir faces. Once again, Vatsal sir, he'll be on strike. Batting on 9 runs at the moment. And once again, this time he also takes the aerial route in the leg side region. 2 runs added to his and his team's total. 22 on the scoreboard here at the very moment. And this time straight as an arrow, but there's a fielder exactly in that position, so yet another dot ball to follow. This has been an excellent over, just 3 runs coming from it and a crucial wicket as well. Interesting to see what happens on the last delivery, and he has once again played it straight to the fielder there. 1 bounce and he'll keep the score same. And with this, the over comes to an end. The bowler not even realizing that he has completed his over. Just 3. Last over now on. And it's 22 for 3 after the 6 overs that are being completed. Excellent stuff in this over once again. The last delivery, here we go, just 1 and a couple of runs, 3 runs of the over so far, and this time a wide, the last delivery, and 26 now on board. It's a no ball rather signaled by the umpire, so let's see, can they finish it off on a high note with a 6, with a much needed boundary. Let's see, anything can happen from here on, but is a very low total on board, but a 6 will certainly boost their confidence. Team C batting on 26 for 3. Last delivery, here we go, of this innings. And this time hit straight as an arrow, but yet another dot ball. So this is excellent stuff by Team A. They won the toss, elected to have a field first, and they have restricted Team C on 26 for 3 after the completion of 7 overs. Let's see, we'll be back with the chase shortly.
तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल ऐसा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई।
हेलो हेलो टू मच है तुमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई।
Well, what an effort in the field there by all the bowlers. Team A winning the toss, electing to have a field first. Just 26 runs that was scored in the 7 overs quota, 26 for 3, and the target is now 27 in 7 overs for Team A. A very easily chaseable total it seems to be. 7 overs, 42 deliveries in hand, and the total 27 to be achieved. What an effort there in the field. Once again, applauding each and every fielder. They gave in their heart and soul. And now it's time for the chase. Very interesting chase in front of us. It seems to be an easy one, but in the end, as they say, cricket, anything can happen till the last ball finishes. We are all set for the match number 3, chase time. All set for the second innings of the match number 3. IDFC First Bank presents VPL 2025, and this is match number 3. Team A versus Team C, and they are taking on, chasing a total of just 27 runs of the 7 overs that they have. Beautiful bowling by Team A, and now there's 27 runs to score to claim a victory. Here we are, all set for this match to start off. And here we go, the first delivery, and 1 run declared by the umpire. And they are off the mark on the very first delivery. Lalit sir, now he'll be on strike. Praveen sir facing the first delivery and getting things going for his team. So now it's this time once again placed it in the covers region. And yet another single, so 2 runs. The first 2 deliveries, they need to do ball, constant dot balls. That's the thing, that's the pressure. Let's see, here we go. And this time in the leg side region, and 1 more run. So even these ones will do for them. 3 deliveries, 3 runs on board. Both the batters taking it very easily, the chase. And this time he powers the ball in the air, 2 runs. What a shot this one was. He timed the ball to perfection, getting to back foot and just playing his shot, natural shot. And this time once again 1 run, and the strike will be rotated. 6 already from the over, 1 more delivery to go for the first over to end. And what a match this has been. Just 21 runs more required to claim this victory. Last delivery, here we go. And this time it's up in the air. Could this be taken? No, but more than that, it's a dot ball to finish the first over. 6 runs without loss after the completion of first over. It's a good over by Raghupeet sir, and now Suresh sir taking the charges as captain. Can he take a wicket for his team? Let's see. Here we go. Suresh sir with the ball coming around the wicket. set, and this is a good delivery. No ball signaled rather by the umpire, and in the leg side, another run. So it's 2 runs in total that are added without a ball being bowled in this over. 8 runs on board, 1 over that has been bowled so far. Excellent stuff till now. They're batting really well. The street smart cricket, and once again taking that aerial route. 1 run. 2 runs that have been added, and 10 runs on board now. And once again it's up in the air, but the ball will fall short of the fielder there. But a dot ball. Beautiful delivery this time, flighting the ball, tossing it up in the air. Suresh sir, and he manages to bowl a dot ball. This time yet again a good delivery. Could this be taken? Oh, a close call, but in the end a dot ball. Yet another dot ball. So they need to constantly build that pressure, bowl those dot deliveries, and let's see what could be done. And this time in the leg side, and once again this is smart cricket there. Yet again 2 runs taken. 12 at the moment. Just a few runs to claim that victory, and once again in the leg side, this is easy pickings. What a shot this one. Once again those 2 runs. So it's looking very simple here for Team A at the moment. And this time once again charging that leg side region, and this time he'll get that boundary. 4 runs, and all the players in the dugout, they're happy and elated with this effort. What a shot. 2 overs gone. It's 18 without loss, and this could possibly be the last over of this match. This is just 2 more boundaries, as we can say, and the match will be over. This over certainly very interesting to see what's gonna happen. Praveen sir and Lalit sir, they have been batting really well. Here we go. 3rd over of the 2nd innings, and the first delivery, very good delivery. An inside edge, and it's a dot ball. Manmohan sir with the ball in his hand. Can he do some wonders for his team? Let's see. First delivery, a dot delivery to begin with. And this time in the leg side region, 1 run declared by the umpire, so strike will be rotated. 19 now on board. This is the IDFC First Bank Presents VPL 2025, and this time a good delivery, a faster delivery in the air. And dot ball, much needed dot ball here. And this time over the mid-wicket fielder's head, and this is yet again another run taken. So now 20 on board, just 7 runs more needed. A number that is very famous in the cricketing context. 7. And this time once again charging the ball in the down the square leg region. And once again 1 run. So just 1 big hit and the match will be over. Will he do that in style? Finish it off with a 6. This time the ball carries a little edge, and it's 1 run. 1 more run that has been added to the team's total. So with this the over comes to an end. It's 22 without the loss of any wicket after the completion of 3 overs. Just 5 runs required to get the victory. Team A, they've been phenomenal in this match. Phenomenal stuff. Earlier with the ball and now with the bat, making things look very easy for their team. Potentially the last over of this match, as we can see. Anything can happen from here on, but the chase looks to be on point. Just 22 runs already on board without the loss of any wicket. And here we go. First delivery of the 4th over, and he's placed it straight to the fielder there, Vatsal sir. Sanjeev sir with the ball. Can he take a wicket for his team. Vimal sir and Chaitanya sir now coming on to bat. And let's see what's gonna happen. And this time, what a shot this one was. A unique kind of a shot and a no ball as well. So 3 runs that will be added. Just a little bit of flick that he plays the ball. A no-look flick. And this is phenomenal stuff. Modern day cricket, rightly appreciated. And this time a top edge, but a free hit. So it's a dot ball nonetheless, but 3 runs that have already been scored. So just 2 runs more required to claim the victory for Team A. A comfortable and dominant victory that is gonna be. And this time he's placed the ball in the gap and it's 1 run. So just the scores are tie. Vimal sir, he'll be on strike. He has the opportunity to hit the winning runs for his team. He'll be on strike. Can he hit the winning runs? The most difficult runs that we speak when in cricket. To hit the winning runs for his team. Sanjeev sir with the ball and sir on strike. It's a dot ball. Carried the little bit of edge there. And it's a dot ball. Good wicket keeping as well. Narendra sir behind the stumps. Electrifying fielding. Once again trying to charge the ball down the ground and it's yet another dot ball. So interesting to see. That's what we were saying. It's never easy to hit the winning runs for your team. Fielders now ahead to stave those singles, and with this single, this run, 1 run, the total is chased and the match comes to an end. It's Team A who attain a comprehensive victory in the match number 3, presented by IDFC First Bank VPL 2025, and match number 3 comes to an end. What an exciting match. Very interesting and well played to both the teams.